Hey guys, it's Craig. This week, Amazon held its developer conference, and Amazon has given developers 31 new features to unlock a more natural and immersive Alexa experience. Now, most of these features are developer specific and really don't mean much to us as consumers, but I read through them and they point to what is to come. I'm going to go over 5 of the most interesting features that will be coming to our Echoes. This is not a how-to video, but rather talking about what is to come. These are tools for developers to implement into their skills and apps, and they give a look at what we can see as customers. But it's going to fall on the developers to implement these features. Let's get started. Number 1 is Alexa Conversations. Some of the pain in using Amazon Alexa is the need to phrase things a particular way. You don't ask the right way, you get nothing. Amazon's making it easier for developers to create skills that allow customers to speak in a more natural way and less robotic. In a release to developers, Amazon says, Alexa Conversations Beta is a new AI-driven approach to dialogue management that enables you to create skills that customers can interact with in a natural, unconstrained way, using the phrases they prefer in the order they prefer. Developers do not have to think of every phrase a user may use for a request or require specific phrasing. Alexa Conversation uses deep learning to figure out what you're saying in real time and then translate that to the right command. It even allows for mid-thought corrections. The Amazon press release goes on to say, Alexa Conversations promises to be a breakthrough for developers and will create great new experiences for customers. Says Stephen Arkanovich, founder of Philosophical Creations, we updated the Big Sky skill with Alexa Conversations, and now users can speak more naturally and change their minds mid-conversation. Alexa's AI keeps track of it, all with very little input from my skill code. So basically, they don't have to include all the options that people may say when they write the code, so they can focus on other parts of that. And what that all means for us as users is more flexibility in speech and the ability to make command corrections without having to start over. You've probably been there where you can't remember a specific way of saying a command, or you make a mistake while giving a command and you have to start over the whole request. This should help get rid of some of that and make it feel like you're talking to someone that understands how you speak. Next, Amazon is bringing tools to improve the visuals and audio for Alexa devices. This shows more of a focus on adding a better visual experience to the Echo Show. I don't know about you, but I find the Echo Show lacking in the visual experience. It's kind of just blah. But that is one area that I feel like the Google display devices do a much better job. It is a more visual experience and easier to navigate. The tool that sounds the most interesting to me is About the Screen interface. Their article talks about an update that adds editable text boxes, drag and drop UI controls, and back navigation so customers can return to the previous screens. I know there's times I'm using certain things and I just want to back up. I think the back option will be great. Drag and drop is the most interesting part to me. Like, are we going to see an Echo Show that gives us more of a tablet feel? Are we going to see speedier Echo shows coming that will support these kind of interactions? I'd love to see an Echo Show that allowed for shortcuts or the ability to modify what you see on your home screen. I like an Echo Show that felt a little snappier, because interacting with the screen now and the waiting is painful. Half the time I don't even want to touch screen. It just serves as a good visual of what's going on. So overall, it sounds like the visual side and interacting with it should be getting better. Next interesting tool is Alexa for Apps. This sounds like a great way to utilize your phone for information or features that Alexa on your Echoes can't handle. Amazon says Alexa for Apps lets you combine your Alexa skill with your iOS and Android mobile apps to give customers the best of both worlds. Natural and hands-free interaction via voice for many tasks, and the option to use voice, touch, and visuals to go deeper when needed. With this, it sounds like you'll be able to ask Alexa for information from your Echo devices and go into that app deeper on your phone. Amazon says, for example, customers could previously ask the Twitter skill for trends or mentions and listen to the results. Now when customers ask, Alexa, ask Twitter to search for hashtag Alexa Live. The skill can also open the Twitter app on their phones and display the results. This sounds like a great way to go beyond the limited functionality of skills. I don't use many skills because of how limited they are. But if the request could start on my Echo and open the app on my phone to continue, that'd be cool. Now, another use is to be able to launch apps and control app functions using Alexa. Here's a look at a video that TikTok put out showing how you can use Alexa within the TikTok app. In this video, users are asking Alexa to start recording for them.
I got this. Alexa, ask TikTok to start my recording.
Or show them particular types of videos.
Alexa, ask TikTok to search for eyeliner tutorials.
This sounds interesting if this gets worked into all different apps, so you can launch them and then you could control the functionality within them. Number 4 is quick links. With quick links, developers will be able to create links within their mobile apps that users can click on to enable the skill on their Echo devices. So instead of having to look and see if an app or service you use has an Alexa skill, using these quick links, you can just add that skill right from their mobile app. I know without combing through the Amazon skill store, I can't tell you what all they have and what apps I use that actually have skills. This is going to help us find skills and developers get their skills in front of users. Next would be skill resumption. Have you used your Echo for a skill or a task? You ask for a different task and then it kicks you out of the previous skill or just stops working. So you got to start the whole thing over if you want to go back and do the original task. Skill resumption will put your original task in the background, fulfill the new request, and allow you to go back to the previous skill or task. It'll also let apps go into the background and reconnect with you when there is new information that you need. Here's an example from Amazon using the Uber app. Customer asks, Alexa, get me a ride home. Alexa responds, okay, an UberX from your current location at 6th Avenue and Blanchard Street to your home, right? Customer answers yes. Alexa responds, looking for a driver? I'll let you know when I have a match. When a driver's found, then Alexa will come back to you with the new information. Alexa says, your driver's Sven will arrive in 7 minutes. Since you're actively using the Uber skill, you can go to other skills and the Uber skill will go to the background while still being ready to give you additional information if you need it. You also won't have to call up the skill again by its name. Alexa will understand the context of your request and will pull the skill out of the background. To me, this is very cool. This is a more fluid experience, like moving between apps on your phone. You don't always have to restart your apps every time you want to use it. So to move past that on the Echo sounds great. This sounds like it'll make skills more useful. It's horrible right now that if you want to ask a specific skill something to do, you tend to have to say, Alexa, ask blah 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 skill to do something. And then whenever you need to make a different request, you're like, hey, Alexa, ask blah 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 skill to do something. And it's cumbersome and clunky. There you are, the interesting features that I look forward to seeing implemented with Alexa. Hopefully developers will jump on them and will not have to wait too long. But what features do you want to still see on your Echo? Let us know in the comment section. Next, make sure to check out this video over here for some more great information. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.